Hey guys, we're back. I got this cool project that I wanted to show you. It might look a little weird. Hear me out. I've been saying that all week when I tell people about this. I have created a redneck hot tub. Check this out. It is wood fired. This is my burner, or my stove, I should say. Got a chimney there. You can see I just lit the fire a few minutes ago. I got a little blaze going in there. Uh-oh, now it's too hot to touch. And I have inside here a coil of copper. And there's copper tubing coiled up inside here. There's 50 feet inside this barrel. And it is connected up high and down below. You can see it goes to some hoses, which are connected to my stock tank. This is just a livestock watering tank. But look at this. I just started the fire, and there's already like bubbles coming out of here. I can feel the flow of water right here with my hand. You can't see it in the camera. The idea is that as the water in the copper coil heats up, it will travel through the upper line. Here, let's go back. So the water will exit the coil up high because heat rises and the hot water will travel up the coil. That will go up to the tub, into the top port right there, and then the water is siphoned from the bottom port into the bottom of the coil. So it should create what's called a thermosiphon, where the water is traveling just via the siphon effect. Hot water leaves the coil, cold water travels back to the coil to replace it. So the whole concept here is to have a wood-fired hot tub that requires no electricity to run. I can feel a little bit of water flow here. So the question, or the experiment here, actually I'm going to reach down into the bottom. I can't feel suction down there at the bottom. Anyway, the experiment isn't to see whether it'll heat the water, because I know it'll heat the water. The experiment is whether I can achieve the flow without a pump. So anyway, I'm going to burn this. I'm going to go inside and eat dinner while this is burning. And we're going to see how many hours it takes to heat that water up and if I can actually get flow going on. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens. You can see, hey, you can see I've got the gang here foraging for strawberries. I can't have any strawberries in my garden because this dang dog eats them all. Anyway, we'll be back. All right, I'm 30 minutes into heating, and the water is really getting warm. I would say, if I had to guess, another 30 minutes before it's hot. But we'll see how this goes. I did have to make a couple of modifications. It's actually day 2 right now, because yesterday when I started, I made a mistake, and when I welded the copper fittings, or when I soldered the copper fittings, I left a joint inside the barrel. Here you can see what I'm talking about. This fitting was inside the barrel, and so was this one right there. And it got so hot that it melted the solder and it leaked. And as you know, leaking water pipes will put out a fire. So I bent the pipes a little differently. You can see I pulled the fitting back out of the barrel, resoldered it, and everything seems to be working now. So there's the barrel. Okay, so here's the whole setup. I've got the stove down there on the gravel patio, and I have the tub up there by the house. That piece of roofing right there is just what I'm using to cover the tub right now. Okay, it's been almost 2 hours. You can see we're at 97 degrees right now. That's at the bottom of the tub. So I'm going in. 104 is kind of like the acceptable maximum. So I'm thinking this is going to be pretty close to where we want to be. 103 is my goal. So I'm hopping in right now. Let's see how it feels. Oh. Look how noisy the tub is. It's shooting out water and bubbles. So, yeah, there's pretty good circulation. Oh, it's perfect. 98 degrees is right on. So I think I'm done adding wood to this, to the fire. I'm just going to sit and enjoy this. Look how deep it is. There I am sitting at the bottom. I think I might have overfilled it slightly. Alright, final verdict. I'm going to call this a huge success. I've probably spent, with the tub, the hoses and the fittings, and the copper coil and the chimney pipe, I'm probably, I don't know, $400 for everything. So I really think this one was worth it, and I look forward to using this every day now. Thanks for watching.